In this video, I'll be doing rebar and wire mesh, as well as laying down the plastic. Right now I'm adding a little bit of additional rock. You can see there's kind of a weird clay spot. The camera fell over right here. I'll pick it up in a second. There we go. But there's kind of a clay wet spot where those little rocks are. Hammered that down. I had to go back and double check measurements on it. I'm going to need more concrete than initially expected, so I don't have enough gravel. Right here we're laying down the plastic. The plastic keeps the water from leaching out of the concrete too quickly after the concrete is poured. And now I'm going around and placing rebar all around the outer edges. And then this is the first time I've ever used a wire tire for rebar. And at first I was a little clumsy with it, but I discovered that you basically just put the wire tie around the bar, and then you hold the bar down and you pull up while you spin your hand with the tool, and that attaches the wire to the rebar and wires it all up pretty well. We also have these little 2 or 3 inch chairs for the rebar that you can see down at the bottom, lifting it up. Now I'm adding in the wire mesh. I'm going to go back through and tie all the wire mesh together as well. I'm actually not 100% sure if you're supposed to tie all the wire mesh together, but it seemed to make sense to me. You'd want it all to hold together with one piece inside of the concrete. So that's what I'm doing here. You can also see my neighbor's little cat in the background running around. My wife took our kids inside because they got bored and started to get cold. But I'm continuing here to add in all these wire ties. I also had a few pieces of 4-foot rebar that I put in there that you can see as well. So I just added those. Figured it'd add a little bit of strength right here. So I'm tying those in now too. And basically when the concrete pour happens, I'll be lifting the wire mesh up a little bit off of the concrete, and that'll should be enough for it.